coverage you can count on continues with Marty Ledbetter and Sports.
Hello and welcome back. After picking up the overtime win last week, Indiana State football's gauntlet of a schedule begins on the road Saturday afternoon. The Sycamores travel to West Lafayette to take on the Purdue Boilermakers. First quarter, things start out rough for ISU as T. Hodge fumbles the ball and Purdue recovers it on the Indiana State 30. Boilermakers waste little time taking the lead from there as King Duru takes the handoff and punches it in, putting Purdue in front 7-0 early. Next Purdue possession, Aiden O'Connell to Charlie Jones in the flat. Jones with a vicious stiff arm on the Sycamores defender and beats the rest of the pylon. Purdue leads 14-0. Purdue again with the ball and O'Connell throwing a strike here to Paul Peffery. The 26-yard pass and catch goes for another 6. They lead 21-0 after the extra point. Indiana State does have their primary weapon back this week as Gavin Screws finds Dante Hendricks Jr. for the long completion to get the Sycamores in Purdue territory. ISU would stall the drive there on the goal line, though. Second quarter, ISU going back to the well as Screws finds Hendricks for the completion, but this doesn't end well for the Sycamores star wideout. Hendricks appears to have aggravated that ankle and signals to be taken out. He would come back in the game and get one more catch. He finished with 5 catches for 90 yards. State trying to walk away with some points on this drive, but Screws' pass is tipped and picked off in the end zone. Boilermakers will take over on their own 9-yard line. Later in the second now, Purdue looking to extend their lead as O'Connell hooks up with Jones again for the duo's second TD of the half. These two would hook up again just before the half to put Purdue in front 35-0 at the break. The Boilermakers beat the Sycamores by a final of 56-0.